Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to install Kubernetes on your machine. If you search on Google kubernetes.io, you will see the official website of Kubernetes where they have given the steps to follow to install Kubernetes on your local machine as well as on your cloud platform. If you click here on production environment, you will see the kubeadm installation process. They have given the installation, troubleshooting, creating cluster. For time being, we are going to see installing kubeadm. Let's install it. They have given the prerequisite to install Kubernetes on our machine. The configuration management which we required, the port which we required during cluster, inbound port. So all these steps are given in the Git repository. We will see the Git repository of Ravdik slash Kubernetes. Here we have given the step-by-step process to install Kubernetes on our machine. We will require T2 medium for master and T2 micro for our worker nodes. We don't need port opening as we are allowing all traffic on AWS. Here we will start our installation, first installing Docker on our master node and our working node. First let me just install device manager on my 3 node. Here I am doing it on working node 1, and same process will be followed for working mode node 3. Yes. After that we will have to install the configuration management of Docker before installing actual Docker file. Let me just copy it from the repository. Here you can see the configuration management file. You can copy here, pasting it on my master node, on my working node 1 and on my working node 2 as well. After that we have to install Docker. Just copy and paste it on your master node, on your working node 1 and on your working node 2 as well. It will take some time to install your Docker, like 2 to 3 minutes. You have to wait till it get installed properly, as we are installing it on uh, each instances. Like here we have installed our Docker on Docker node 2, and yes, we have to install it on Docker node 2 also. Let me just enable Docker service on each my node. We will wait till it get installed on my working node 2. For time being, we will start our Docker service on master node and node 1. Yes, it gets started on node 1. Let me just enable my Docker service from node 2. Yes, it get enabled. Now systemctl start Docker. It will be easy if you have Docker installed on your instances already. After this, we are going to use this disable AC Linux command to disable the AC Linux on each of our node, master node as well as working node, as we have to install Kubernetes on our each node. AWS don't provide firewall, so we don't need to disable it. We have to use disable swap. Just copy it. You can paste it on master node, on working node 1 and on working node 2 as well. After that, you have to use system CTL setting for Kubernetes networking. We are going to use Kubernetes networking, so we have to configure it before running a command. Let me just configure it. After this, we will install our Kubernetes. Here we have given the command to run You can just copy the all commands from that repository document. I will provide this link in description. Paste it on working node 1 and 2 also. So our Kubernetes is installing. Let me just check. See, we have installed our Kubernetes. Now we will enable the Kubernetes using systemctl enable, and we will start the Kubernetes service on each of node. As we have to install Kubernetes on our each node, so we will have to install and enable Kubernetes service. We have installed it. Now we have to initialize Kubernetes cluster. So we have to use this command on master node only. We don't have to use it on working node. Let me just paste it. You will have to remove this master service server IP and replace it with private IP of your master node. You can get your private IP from AWS instance and you can paste it here. Enter. You can see our Kubernetes cluster is getting ready. After that, we will have to add a user so that Kubernetes get information where the configuration file of Kubernetes is stored. For that, we will have to create a user first. We will do it once this installation over. It takes some time because we are installing it on cloud. Generally, 2 to 3 minutes is enough. Here, our Kubernetes control plane has initialized successfully. They have given us token. You can use this token to join from working node. You will have to copy it and paste it on your working node. Before this, we will get our user add. Just copy it and paste it on your master node. We have added user as a kube admin. Now, the next command we have to run as a user admin. So that's why we will use. We have used Calico configuration for the networking. There are other types. We will see sometimes other networking types. Here we have created our cluster. You can see this node has joined the cluster. I'm pasting the join token on working node 2. You can see here the node has joined the cluster. Let me just confirm by kubectl get nodes. You can see here our three nodes are running, one with master node and two with working node. Thank you.